Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, my name is Alex and I post 3 beauty related videos every single week. So if those are the types of videos you like to watch, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and also put the notification bell on so you're notified every single time that I upload. Now for today's video, I'm going to be really quick with the intro because it's a full face video. I'm doing a full face of makeup that I have forgotten about. I have done this previously, I think twice before, so I'll link them down below as well. I mean, they were a long time ago, so I don't think they will be any good. But yeah, I have done this before. It was very kindly suggested by one of you guys. I will leave the comment up on the screen. Thank you so much for suggesting this video. It really inspires me to use makeup I haven't used in a very long time. So if you'd like to see how I got this full face of makeup, then please keep watching. So as I said, I've already done my foundation because this is a completely separate video. So the first product we're using in this video is concealer, and the concealer that I have indeed forgotten about is the Revolution Fast Base Concealer. Now probably the main reason I forgot about this is because of how messy the packaging is, and it's not the best concealer I've got in my collection, so it kind of just gets like lost, which is probably going to be a reason for a lot of these products, to be honest. If I don't like love a product, it does tend to get lost because I have a lot of makeup. So this concealer's not actually bad, like it's just not the best full coverage concealer I've got in my collection, so I'm just going to blend that in. Yeah, it's also just not the best finish I like it has clung to dryness on my nose. I have got a matte coverage foundation on underneath, so that is probably why, to be honest. But yeah, I do like that concealer, just probably won't be reaching for it a lot. So for powder, this is the Rimmel Insta Fix and Matte Powder. I have actually nearly finished this, but this was the only powder in my collection that I actually haven't touched in a long time. With my face products, I do tend to mix them up just because I've got so many. But this one I've never actually gone back to. Obviously I use quite a lot of it. Don't know if it's because I hit pan heavily. I thought, you know what, I'm not going to wear it anymore. But this is the only powder I could think of and see that I haven't actually used in a while. And it's for no particular reason either, like it's an okay powder. It's a white translucent one, so you know it's not the best. Like I prefer your like actual skin tone powders. It's decent, it does the job. I just honestly feel like I've got better powders in my collection. It also wouldn't keep my makeup on all day, so I think that's why I haven't used it in a while as well. So for bronzer is an MUA product. This is just the bronze matte bronzing powder. Mine's in the shade Solar 110. And again with bronzers, similar situation. I do mix them up quite a lot. This is just one I haven't gone back to as of recently. So that is why it is in this video. But it is a very cool toned bronzer, so I think that might be why I don't reach for it. Obviously bronzers are meant to be to warm the skin tone up, but it is still a beautiful shade. For contour, I've got this Revolution Duo's Face Sculpt powder. It's just got one matte highlight and a contour shade. I think I've probably used this like once or twice. No particular reason why, but I just have other contour palettes in my collection I use way more. actually a beautiful contour shade for pale skin tones. It's not too grey and it's not too warm. It's so lovely. Now for highlights, I'm including this in this video because A, I mean, I haven't used it in a very long time, and B, after 3 years it is finally back in stock, and it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero palette. Now I did actually check back on my emails because I wasn't sure if this was the first ABH product I bought or the Modern Renaissance, and it was Modern Renaissance, but I literally bought this like 2-3 months after, in 2017, and that's when I pretty much first properly started getting into makeup, and then I started my blog later on in the year. But yeah, that's why I'm using it in today's video, because it's back in stock. Oh my god, amazing. I've never thrown this away. I would never throw this away because this was like the start of my makeup journey, and as you can see, I actually haven't heavily used this. Probably because it was limited edition, and there's no point me using it on my YouTube channel because you wouldn't be able to buy it. But guys, you can go out and buy it now. How exciting. So I am going to take the shade Forever Lit, and I'm going to mix it with Kitty Cat because I feel like this shade is a little bit bluey. I mean, I wasn't heavily watching YouTube around that time, so I'm not sure if that was what it was intended to be like. And I definitely didn't watch Nicole Guerrero. I mean, I still don't watch her now. But yeah, so I'm going to mix it Kitty Cat and Forever Lit, and we're going to put this on. Oh my god, I just dropped my mirror. Your girl loves pink, and this packaging is unreal. I love the packaging of this. It's all glittery as well. And I might actually start using this palette again just because it's back in stock, and it's kind of like revived my love for this palette. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely keep using it. Like, look at that highlighter, it is stunning. So for blush, I've got a mini NARS Orgasm blush, which to be honest, I've probably used about 1 or 2 times. I did buy this in, I want to say Barcelona, which was it? That wasn't last year, was it? Not last December, the December before. So I've had this for over like a year and a few months. I only used it a couple of times, and that's when I got it. So I'm going to be using this today. Now, Orgasm is actually probably a little bit too dark for me, but it's not going to stop me wearing it because it is stunning. I just love blush so much. Like, I could not go a day without wearing it. Do you know what? That actually looks stunning, like all of that together. For brows, it's another MUA product, and this is the Brow Define Micro Precision Eyebrow Pencil. The reason I haven't probably used this is because the colour is quite off of my eyebrow colour, and this spoolie is really freaking harsh. And my Primark one is pretty much the exact same. I think this and the Primark one are meant to be dupes of the ABH Brow Wiz, which by the way, I love that and use that pretty much every day. But yeah, this is just a bit too warm toned for me. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I have the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I've had this for a really long while and I haven't used it all that much. I'm definitely just going to do a nice wearable look today. Not planning to do any crazy tutorial or makeup. I'm just going to point to the shades and put the eyeshadow on. So let me just zoom in and we can get started. Okay, so this is the eyeshadow done. I did a really quick soft glam-ish kind of look. I did get dark eyeshadow on my face, so that's very annoying. I did try to cover it up as much as possible. If you can see a mark here, that would be why. It had to be the darkest shade that I used on my face, didn't it? So we're now going to go on to mascara, and it's actually another MUA product. It's the MUA Amplify Statement Lash. The reason I don't use this is that because the brush is super scary. It's got a ball on the end. It's very spiky. It's meant to be a full volume lash mascara, but it's just really not the best I've ever tried. So I'm just going to put this on my top and bottom lashes. Okay, so that is the mascara done. It literally did nothing. It made my lashes a little bit more volumized, but really not to its full potential. I know what my lashes are like, and they can go much bigger than that. So yeah, it's not the best mascara ever. So for lips, I've got a ton of these Jouer, however you say it, Cosmetics mini lipsticks, which you got in like Christmas gift sets, and I haven't used one of these in ages. This one in particular is in the shade Naked. I've got a ton of them literally in my lipstick drawer, just haven't used them in ages. I do really like them. I should use them more. They're really travel friendly. Obviously you can put them in your handbag. So this is the shade on. It is a beautiful pinky nude. I love it. Very similar to Cake by Sevolution, by Soph and Revolution, except this is a matte finish. So the last step of this video is setting spray, and I have the Revolution Cooling Fixing Spray. I've had this for such a long time and don't use it, so I'm going to spray this on my face to melt all my makeup together. Oh, that was such a strong spray. Damn. I just sprayed that on literally. I sprayed that on my lip and it's slightly stinging. A bit worrying. Yeah, that's definitely why I don't use it a lot. That was intense, mate. So guys, this is my full face of makeup that I have forgotten about. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a massive thumbs up. Let me know down below what makeup products you have forgotten about. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!